Hey guys, welcome back to the solo challenge series for Stranded Alien Dawn on maximum possible difficulty setting that this game can have without any DLCs or mods. In the last episode, we managed to survive a couple of insect waves and we have got a couple of infections which are currently mild. We need to address them on priority because this could mean end of the series. And also we have some preparations to do because the next waves are going to be much more difficult than the previous ones, and I hope we survive this one. So let's see how things goes in this one. I hope you guys enjoy this episode. Let's unpause the game real quick. Alright, we are doing alright with the skills. We don't have much food on us. We can scavenge this one for 6 more times. We do have a spear which needs to be finished. Right, we'll let him sleep for the night, and alright, his rest is at 100%. So let's cook something. He's eating, that's alright. So let's finish the spear first. Then we'll do the scavenging in the morning so that we will not have those debuffs in the manipulation. This spear will give us a better thing. It gives you a better radius for attacking those insects. Let's equip that spear. Let's look at the research. I see. So we can do the fuel fermentation. I think we should prioritize that one and then do the electric grills. Alright. Let him take a walk and let's repair this wooden fence. I think we should start the scavenge because we need some medicines ASAP. So let's do that. I think we can do a few scavenges. Before we need to rest. Alright, we have got some cloth. That can be useful. We need some band-aids. Okay, we have got something to wear. I think that is synthetic jacket, synthetic vest. So let's equip it. And also let's craft some bandages. In case we get injured in the next fight. There is always a chance for that. Let's do it one more time just to be on the safer side. Alright, let's go back to the scavenging. It's not super urgent, we can do that when the enemy wave is approaching. Our highest priority right now is having some first aid kits to address those infections. Let him relax a bit, and then go back to the scavenging. We can scavenge this one 3 more times. A weapon could also be helpful here. Got some more scraps. Let's do it one more time. Right, the manipulation is debuffed because it's dark. So one of the infection has become moderate and one has healed by itself. Let's finish this one scavenge and then we'll go and get some sleep. Okay, more cloth. Right, I think we are going to need some more stockpiles. Let's do that really quickly. Moderate, okay, so this will become severe after this, or maybe it will get removed or get healed. There are chances for both. Let's not put it on chance and focus on scavenging for more or finding some first aid kits, because we cannot craft them right away because we don't have much time to observe this and then research the antibiotics and produce some. It will take at least 5 to 6 days. Right, he is fully rested. That's good. Let's feed him and go back to the scavenging. I think there is one more scavenge spaceship debris that we can scavenge. It's a bit far. It is what it is. I think there is one out there. I think they are both at an equal distance, because we'll have to travel like this. Let's hope for some first aid kits. Once it becomes severe, our countdown will start, or the reverse countdown will start. Okay, we have found some medicines. That was lucky. Let's heal. Good. So Ken is cured. That's good. Can we craft some more weapons? Like a short bow? Or a crossbow? Crossbow requires crafting level 2 and 10 metal alloys. Do we have crafting level 2? We only have crafting level 1. Okay. Let's do a short bow then. Until 1 times is fine. Let's craft a short bow. Okay, there are 20 insects. How many traps do we have? We have 24, so that's good. We need to get rid of those 3 first, because they are huge. The rest can be handled by those traps. Let's see if I can craft that bow in time. I think the attack will start at the night time, so we are not going to have much manipulation or movement. It would be good to find some fuel as well, so that we can start researching the flamethrowers. The attack is starting. They are not too far. Can you finish it? Good. It was not a failure, so that's nice. So let's equip that bow right away and move towards the combat area. Nice. Focus on one at a time. The short bow is a bit slow. It's alright. Let's kill this guy. Nice. Okay, this one is moving, so let's get away from him. Ken is getting an injury. Right, let's go inside. Let's try to micromanage so that we don't get much injuries. Are you using the bow for close combat? Let's move a bit towards this fence because it will have some high chance of miss with their attacks. It's okay if the fence gets damaged. How many injuries have we got so far? 3. That's alright. We do have more than 3 first aids. Good. All of the traps were triggered. Nice. Alright. Let's prevent him from using those first aids for the bleeding wounds, and only use those for infections. I hope there are no mistreatments. Okay, there was one infection. It's good to have some injuries like superficial bites because it will increase his healing skill. Higher healing skill means less chance of mistreatments. That's good, let him heal. We need to make some more bandages to stop the bleeding. They have destroyed 1, 2, 3, 4 of our fences. That's alright. We do have enough wood to take care of that. I think we should aim to get the flamethrower set up. Can rest till 50 or 60, then we'll go and do some research and some scavenging as well. Okay, we'll keep the scavenging for tomorrow. think it will get dark soon. We'll tend to this infection after some time, but we'll need to keep an eye on it. We don't want to forget about this because this could mean death. And we also need to butcher some of these because we don't have anything to eat right now. 11 might get to 30 or more insect meat from these. Right. We don't want to stockpile a lot of resources because that will intensify the attacks, or the enemies or these insects are going to be more in number or more difficult. Right, let's sleep for the night and then tomorrow we'll start scavenging this thing. Spaceship debris. So I think let's draft him so he can move a bit faster. Let's start the scavenge. Let's keep an eye on him because we have came a bit far away and we need to make sure that he is micromanaged properly for more efficiency. I think we'll at least try to scavenge this 3 times before going back to Swan. And only feed him when he is starving. There is also a possibility that you might get a mental breakdown or something. Since this survivor's determination buff is depleting. Okay, that was 2. Let's do it one more time, then we'll go back to the camp. Now there is a risk of meltdown. We have to take those chances because he's the only survivor we have at hand, and the next wave is going to be more difficult. Right, we have got some synthetic materials or synthetic textiles. Right, I think we should now prioritize the research because we are not finding any fuel. Let him rest for till the morning, then we will go and do some research after we feed him. Let's also get some activities set up for him. Since we have a bow, we can place this. We'll also need to collect some wood. For that. Okay, let's refuel this and cook something since he is going in that direction. How much sticks are there? 22, so let's get some more. moving a bit slower now because it's night time. I hope he doesn't die by hunger because he's starving. Let's not take a risk. Let's cancel this and this. Sorry. He's on food bench, but there is nothing to eat, it seems. Okay, there is some raw meat that he might eat, and it will give him some infections for sure. Okay, that was our first meltdown for the series, and there are going to be many because we cannot help it at the moment. Okay, he has got the illness and some poisoning. It's all right. There's also some manure that we can collect so that we can create fuel for manure. That is also possible. Fuel mixing. See. Let's try that. I'm not completely sure about it though. Let's go there and we need to observe this manure first to be able to craft some fuel. Let's observe this. I think it will be faster than researching that tech, fuel fermentation. We'll observe this manure, collect some of them, and also we need to collect those sticks. Already night time starting. We are on day 11. I think in a couple of days we'll get the next wave. The discovery of manure. 40 manure can be converted into 10 liquid fuel. How much manure is there? Is only I think 15. Not much. Is there any manure there? 20. Do we have some leather? No, we don't. We can also hunt one of those guys for leather if we need to, so that we can get this punching pole. I think his favorite activity is punching. Yeah, that's right, punching practice. Alright, let's get some more wood because we are going to need that. And some these two. Next wave can be expecting at any time soon. Can be expected. Let's cut one more tree. Okay, there are 43 of those. Okay, so this is a bit tough one. And we have only 24 traps and bow. Let's see how things goes about in this one. I think we'll see you in the next episode. We'll do this fight or survive this wave in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. See you in the next one. Goodbye.